first and foremost, thank you for being here. Today is not a happy day. Today's a sad day in the sense that we did recover the remains of missing 12-year-old Lorie Page. I told you 2 years ago we would never give up. I told you 2 years ago we would find Lorie and we would bring her home. I told you 2 years ago that we would find who did this and we would arrest them and bring them to justice. And today I stand before you to tell you we have done just that. So we have recovered Lorie's remains and we have arrested the person responsible for this crime. So today with me is this group of amazing people that have been working with us nonstop on this investigation. It could not have come to the conclusion that it came to without this type of collaboration. So I'm going to take just a minute to thank each of them. State Attorney Jack Campbell couldn't be here with us today, but certainly they have played and will continue to play an incredibly valuable role in it. The Florida Department of Law Enforcement, again, just an essential partner. Assistant Commissioner Pollard, thank you, sir, for everything that you guys do. SAC Wilmer and ASAC Willis, thank you guys. Again, just amazing. Jennifer Camp is the lab supervisor who, again, the evidence that we found, they turned it around in 4 days. And again, that just doesn't typically happen, but that's the kind of collaboration that everybody put into this case. Nobody gave up on this case, and thank you. And that's what we're here to say. Pastor Ferguson has been, with us from the beginning, cheering this on, keeping it in the community, keeping it out there. We have Michelle McLaughlin, and tell me, Kairos. Who actually were the team that found the remains after multiple. We did several searches over several different locations, and again, just a magnificent team in that. Thomas County Sheriff Tim Watkins was instrumental in our ability to go into Georgia to do the things that we were able to do up there. The support of his agency for our agency while we were up there was just incredible. So thank you, sir, for that. That was amazing. And I can't leave out TPD's lead investigator, Jerry Magna. So just a tremendous job. So with that being said, I'm going to read a statement, and you guys will get a copy of that. So after a comprehensive an exhaustive 22-month investigation into the disappearance of 12-year-old Lorie Page, the Tallahassee Police Department has arrested her father, 36-year-old Andrew Wiley, on the charges of second-degree murder. Since Lorie's disappearance in June of 2023, detectives have pursued hundreds of leads, conducted interviews across multiple states, examined digital evidence, and searched extensively across North Florida and South Georgia. The case evolved significantly over time, with key developments ultimately leading to Wiley's arrest. The following provides an overview of the timeline of events that we followed. June 3rd, 2023. Lorie Page is reporting missing by her father, Andrew Wiley, and at that time, he claimed she left home with her backpack sometime in the night while he was at work. Summer of 2023 to early 2024, detectives pursued hundreds of leads across state lines. Lorie is never located, and the story provided by Wiley begins to show inconsistencies. February 2nd, 2024, a phone is seized from Wiley's residence. A forensic analysis uncovers questionable internet searches, including queries about remote areas with bodies of water in Alabama and Georgia. March 2024, as more consistencies in Wiley's statements are identified and new information about his relationship with Lorie emerges, detectives shift their focus more heavily towards Wiley. Early 2024, based on digital evidence, detectives begin searching a remote, brush-covered area of Thomas County, Georgia, known locally as a plantation. Multiple searches are conducted but yield no results. April 5th, 2025, following a prescribed burn that cleared heavy brush in the area, detectives returned to the plantation for another search. This time, they located human remains. The remains are processed by the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, again, like I said, in 4 days, and positively identified as those of Lorie Page. This case has deeply impacted our community for nearly 2 years. Lorie deserves a safe home and a full life. While today's arrest will never bring her back, it does bring us one step closer to justice. This arrest is a testament to TPD's unwavering commitment to solving violent crimes and bringing justice to victims and their loved ones. Anyone with any further information in this case is urged to contact TPD at 850-891-4200. To remain anonymous, you can call Crime Solvers at 850-574-TIPS. Again, we extend our sincere gratitude to the many officers, community members, and partner agencies who supported this case. Your efforts helped ensure that Lorie Page's story will never be forgotten. Lastly, just let me touch on some of the other agencies that were also involved. The Tallahassee Fire Department, the Leon County Sheriff's Office, Leon County Schools Safety and Security Office, excuse me, the Georgia Bureau of Investigation, the Nashville, Tennessee Police Department, Tampa Police Department, Pasco County Sheriff's Office, Clay County Sheriff's Office, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, Merrily Plantation in Georgia, and TriStar Canine Search and Recovery. Again, just some of the few. North Florida Search Team is who you guys are with, so I should mention them specifically as well. Again, I cannot thank you all enough for the collaboration on this case and bringing this to a closure. At this time, we are not going to take questions. I will tell you that we will be available as the investigation continues. We will make ourselves available in the coming days to address some of those things, but at this time, we will not take questions. So thank you very much for being here.
Police Department. Hey, you Mr. Wiley?
Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm so sorry. Okay. So, do you remember when she was last wearing?
I left for work yesterday, so I work at night.
So you work at night? Okay.
Yeah,
So, who was she hanging out with whenever she ran off?
I don't know. I got off work. She's not here.
Who was supposed to drop her off here? So, you went to work last night,
So
and she was here?
Yeah.
Okay. And then when you came home, she was gone? Okay.
Yes.
Does she suffer from any, disabilities or anything like that?
I don't know. I'm just raising a child right now at this point.
I hear you. Do you know of anywhere she might go? I know you said you don't know about her friends, but...
First time when we got her, she went to an abandoned apartment.
I was there for that one.
I would never realize, so I don't know.
And then, are you okay, just for policy-wise, if I look in the house, make sure she's not hiding under anywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. I know. Hey, sir, how's it going? My name's Officer Bed. Hey, one of your neighbor's daughters actually ran away, and I see that you have a camera.
Okay.
Do you know if your camera reaches, pretty far out into the neighborhood, or is it, kind of stops right here?
I mean, I can see there to there.
Is there a way that you can look at the camera footage, because it's this gentleman here, and see if a 12-year-old girl left? It'd be anywhere from 11 p.m. to 10 a.m. I know it's a really long time, but
If it caught them, let me grab my phone.
that'd be awesome.
What am I looking for?
Be like a little girl, 5 foot tall.
Yeah, I know. I've seen her.
Okay. Yeah. Do you know if you've seen her in the last day or so, this morning walking around or anything?
No, I haven't been outside or seen anybody today. All right, history. You said it would have been around 11 last night?
11 p.m. to 10 a.m. It's a really long range, I know, but wow. You have a really good angle.
Yeah, I mean, that's 8 o'clock yesterday.
Okay.
So,
Well,
she did not catch her leaving.
thanks for trying. I appreciate it.
Hey, how you doing?
You ever seen this guy around here?
No. Oh, sorry.
No, we're just looking for a missing girl, but
You ever seen her around?
No, what happened? I'm working.
I can't
Oh,
say
sorry.
his last.
No, what happened? It's been so weird around here. Something happened to my car.
Oh.
Something happened to my car. It's so weird around here. I swear to God. Is this a person that lives over here?
There's this
Around
girl
here,
from around
yeah.
here that's missing. Have you ever seen her around here?
No. Oh my God. It's a child predator. It's his neighborhood. Y'all know?
What do you know about him?
Oh, I just looked it up because I moved over here.
Gotcha.
I have kids.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have kids. Oh my
I'll do the
God.
same thing. It's crazy. It drives you nuts,
Yeah.
though, won't it?
Oh my God.
How many there are living nearby and next to your
Yes. Oh my God.
church
It's going on the
school?
other side over.
Yeah.
I'm working, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have to get back to work.
All right, we're just saying if you had ever
No, I
seen
haven't
that.
seen it.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Yeah, you could.
Mr. Glasgow?
I am.
So I'm Detective Rabali, Detective Taylor with the Tallahassee Police Department. So we're actually working a missing person case.
Okay.
I don't know if you can kind of help us out. So we're trying to canvass the area to try to find her. I have a few questions if you don't mind me asking.
Sure.
Okay. You have a minute?
I do.
Okay, cool. How long have you lived at this house?
I think August 2022.
August? Okay.
I'm on probation, just so you know. I don't know if you're aware of that.
Okay. Thank you for telling us.
Yeah.
Would you rather us come inside?
It's up to you.
Okay. If you're okay with that, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you're... We talked to a few other neighbors. Whew, my eyes are trying to adjust. But,
So, a missing person in the neighborhood?
so I'll show you her flyer. So she was in this area, not specifically this neighborhood, but she's in this area. So we're knocking on several doors. We talk with multiple neighbors. You said nobody else lives at home with you. Do you have any step kid? Are you dating anybody where any children would be coming here?
No, I do have children.
Nieces, nephews?
No, nobody comes to my house.
Okay. You have children?
I do have children.
Okay. How old are your kids?
7 and 12.
7 and 12? Girl, boy?
7-year-old boy, 12-year-old girl.
Do you have like a shed or anything like that?
There is actually. Do you want to go back there?
Yeah, when he comes down. Okay. If you don't mind, like I said, I mean, you do not have to let us do this at all. I just want you to understand that.
No, I don't want to be any kind of hindrance.
There's a back area here. This would be
Is it
maybe
dark?
what you
He's gonna grab his flashlight. Yeah, thank you so much for letting us look at this. Yeah, so he's gonna grab his light. Thank you. It's open.
Negative, he can definitely.
I own it.
It's a nice place.
I can close that out.
Oh, it's that. Is it like laughter?
Actually, there is a closet.
If you utility closet?
Want to take? Yeah.
Is it open?
That's fine. Yeah, it's open. And then this door just goes back into the house.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, how much could you actually, like, is it savable?
Hi. How are you? I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
Hanging in there.
Okay. Good. It's such a lovely day. So, I'm Detective Drake. I'm over Lorie's case. So I am just trying to double check a lot of locations. You know, she has been missing for a couple weeks now. So one of the locations was your house because I know she stayed here before. So is she here?
No, she's
No.
not.
Has she been here at all?
No. I mean, she's been here, but this is before.
Right, not in the past like 2.5 weeks. Gotcha.
And just like I told the last couple of officers, last 3 officers, as a matter of fact, I believe that she knows that if she shows up here, I believe in accountability. I've already told the last 3 officers, if she shows up here, I'm going to bring her to you guys.
Right.
And then you guys can take her back to her dad.
Okay.
Because I know that there is some type of process that needs to happen because there was a case. And I was under the impression that she had been found. Because when she came down here, when she brought Lorie here, they had put her on 2 medications.
Okay. What kind of medications?
For anxiety,
Okay.
and I don't remember what the other one was for.
But no life-threatening illnesses. It was more like
What do you mean?
like insulin or
Oh, no,
heart
no.
medication
This
or
is
something
just like
that.
peripheral, and Lorie is really good at spinning lies. Like, I've never seen anything like it before. And I tell the story all the time to my family. When she was 2 years old, when kids are supposed to have an attention span of a gnat, she would try to gaslight you because Lorie has the ability to hold on to vengeance. I guess is the best way to put it. She has a tendency to hold on to that kind of stuff, but she also still has the mind of a child.
Right.
Well, she went to daycare, she played all day long, had a good time, and then at the end of the day, when it was time for her to be picked up, she remembered, oh gosh, I'm going to have to be in the room by myself. And she spun this lie on my dad, which caused him to be arrested. And because she can hold on to a thing for a while, and it was bringing her greater and greater attention.
Okay, this is so embarrassing. Okay, remember like months ago that Carly Russell fake kidnapping thing was happening? So I posted on Reddit, I was like, okay, so this girl faked it, why are we still talking about her? How about this one? Here's a real missing girl I posted on there.
About Lorie.
Yeah, about Lorie. And then in one of the comments I told someone that I heard rumors that she was with like a 20-year-old man that was possibly grooming her. So the police want to know where I heard it. I don't remember. I thought I heard it from you.
No, I never.
It might have been one of the kids. I just don't remember who. Donaldson.
I do remember that there were some kids. Are you Miss Drake? Yes, ma'am.
Hi,
I know. It's nice to meet you in person. Yeah. I think some of the kids were saying even before she left that she was doing things she shouldn't be doing. But you could ask Stephen Woods. He's one of our behavioral specialists.
Maybe he's the one who told me.
And he said, I remember him telling me he heard that Lorie was running around in short spandex and a tank top, and she knew what she was doing.
What?
So I was like, yeah.
That might have been where I heard it.
No.
But
I interact with this kid every day. No.
That would be weird.
No,
But
absolutely
he said
no.
no. But he was pretty insistent that there was a side of Lorie that we didn't know.
My first couple of days is that kind of weirded me out. I was like, this kid really, really wants to talk to adults. Like, she mostly wanted to talk to me.
I said that
And
when they
she
interviewed me
didn't
on
really
Sunday. I
want
said
to
that.
talk to the kids that way. Like, she kind of was friends with the kids, but she really...
So Jason, basically all I got was a call for service. She says that you were checking in and that you basically saw the flyer for the missing juvenile and that you might have some information. Okay, what can you tell me?
So I was at the skate park. And,
Just right over here?
Yeah, I was down there, and I see 2 cars pull up. The first car was a white sedan, and it had like a brownish paint job, but it was due over time.
Like faded?
It was fading. It was a white sedan, 2013 model. I like cars, so I know cars by heart. And then it parks there facing towards the skate park. I didn't really see anybody since the windows were tinted. And then another tinted vehicle comes by. It was a red Honda SUV 2016 model with the straight lights going up. The ones that normally drive around here, the gray ones, but it was a red one. It pulls up. I see her get out of the white car from the back seat, go back, get her stuff, and then go into the SUV, and then the SUV just drove off.
As far as her stuff, you mean like a bag or something?
Like a duffel bag.
Like a duffel bag?
Yeah.
Okay. And when you said she went and got her stuff, where did she get her stuff from?
The back of the white vehicle.
Like in the back seat or the trunk?
The trunk.
So she gets out of the back seat. Remember what side she was on? Driver's side, passenger side?
Passenger side.
So she gets out of the passenger side and she goes around, and I guess the trunk had been activated so she could open it. And she opens it and grabs her duffel bag, and then she just goes over and gets into the red Honda.
Yeah.
And then where does she get? In the front seat or the back seat?
Passenger.
Front seat passenger?
Yeah.
Okay, and gets in there with her stuff, and then the red thing, or the red SUV just drives away. Do you have any other contact, like email address or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
sexyfurryirl30.com.
Sexy furry? How's the sexy furry spelled?
It's been in my email since middle school, so I haven't really changed it.
You're fine, brother. Trust me, I got emails that I've kept for.
Well, I know. Was there anything in the apartment that was left when you moved in?
Yes. Actually, no, absolutely nothing. I just keep getting his mail. Is it Wiley?
Keep getting his mail? Yeah, Wiley, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been looking for the person for a year now.
Yeah, okay.
Did I go in there?
Not right now.
Until we're done. And we have a copy of the search warrant for you that will get to you. Thomasville has it. Here's a copy of the search warrant. You can go to the courthouse and get a copy of it. Apparently, this is new to me because this is Georgia, from Florida. But it's signed by the judge. This is your copy to have. You can keep that and get a copy of that.
And all this is reference to Lorie. All that about to be goddamn disappointed. And what this for? What this for? Like, yeah.
This is in reference to Lorie.
Like what?
So, I mean, neither of us are, Detective Magna and Childers are the ones that are leading the case. So, all we were really told is that there was a search warrant obtained for your house for a certain item and arrest.
I'm gonna get them back once y'all do. It's gonna be like another hour or two.
No,
And just to give you kind of an update on what we've been doing since we got here, we're pulling out all the stops.
It's too late. You're pulling out all the stops too late.
We're just doing everything we can to try to get a feel for who she was and what might have happened, where she might be.
Y'all know the scenario, and she's likely no longer with us. Honestly speaking, y'all do this, y'all investigate this, you know how this goes.
That's possible.
It's likely.
It is likely.
And y'all are treating me, and this is my problem with this. I'm finna air out all my grievances.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Y'all are treating me like a fucking criminal, like I did something. She was not in my care when all this went down. I'm dealing with the loss of my child.
I know.
And the gross negligence of Tallahassee Police Department.
Yeah.
The disgusting negligence of the department.
Yeah.
Could have potentially cost me the life of my child. And now y'all banging on my door 8-9 months later, asking me for my DNA.
We'll take all of that.
Okay. They put brand new detectives on the case.
It's too late.
I hope that it's not, but it could be.
Because if I'm moving a child, y'all know how to do this. This is not. Yeah. If I'm moving a child, I'm gonna move the child in 8 months. I'm not gonna wait for y'all to run down my house.
We don't think that you moved the child.
I'm not saying, but anybody that did, because there's an adult, there has to be an adult involved. She can't sustain herself this long. So whatever, thinking in their pattern, if I know that I have a child that the police are looking for, I'm not just gonna hold them. I'm gonna move them. I'm gonna hide them. I'm gonna.
Right.
Well, if you're thinking on the lines of placing the blame on us, then
I'm not placing the blame on y'all. How y'all handled it. It was mishandled. It was very mishandled.
Then you can be on the right side of this.
You can investigate everything. I'm on the right side of this thing. I don't have.
I'm saying, there's no reason.
But I'm not entitled. I don't have to cooperate with y'all. I don't trust y'all.
Okay.
Well, one of the things is, so maternal DNA.
I know how it works. I know how it works.
Mitochondrial DNA, baby. Trust me, I got it.
Okay.
I got a master's degree in this.
Well, and that's what we're trying to do.
And I'm saying that I want the case file. Y'all want what y'all want, but I can't get what I want. Because what's going to happen is that when these case files get lined up, this is going to look real stupid. And y'all, there's going to be a lot of holes to poke in why this didn't happen, why it should have happened.
Yeah. Okay. And
so if you want what you want, and I
ask, your opinion. Could birth father have done anything to her? Would he have?
I can't speak on that as a fact and say because I don't know. I don't think that he would have because I mean
that's what I'm asking. Your gut feeling. That's important to us.
She's been down there like for summers and Christmas, so I don't think that he would hurt her. I really hope he wouldn't.
And nothing happened while she was down there. No allegations of even any kind of abuse at all, or nothing like that.
Not that I am aware of, but I don't. He didn't talk to me.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
But I mean, I'm not going to say like he didn't, but I don't.
Yeah.
I hope he wouldn't hurt her.
And we have no evidence that he did. I mean, forensics is went over his apartment with a fine-tooth comb.
And he's been helpful. He's actually provided a swab for his DNA as well.
He should. He was negligent.
Yeah.
Right.
This is his fault.
Now, I'll be honest. That will require us to take the device and bring it back to him, which is a pain. I know. And again, being completely honest, not trying to pull anything over on you. I mean, we're going above and beyond, trying to tell you exactly what we're doing. We weren't sure how you feel about that, so we did get an order of warrant signed by a judge that would allow us to take the phone, extract the stuff from it that we need, and then bring it back to you tomorrow. We don't want to keep the phone. We don't want to do anything. I don't want to deprive you of the phone because in this day and age, that
brother in the last week or so. Yeah. So I went to his house the other day and gave him some flyers to put on the trucks and stuff, and told his guys to look out. So.
Okay, I finally found it right as I stopped looking. So that's what Special Agents Work and I are going to go around hanging up anywhere and everywhere we can in Tallahassee. Gas stations, housing projects, anything, schools, everywhere we'll have that. The more places we can have her face seen, the better chances we have.
Miranda told us she weaned Lorie off of those medications before she even brought her down here. So
what kind of meds?
Something related to it's used for two things: blood pressure and anxiety.
What was
it? Glucophene. I can't promise that I'm spelling that word right, but we have already done records to get those records.
Yeah.
I mean, either the grandma.
I'm sorry, legal process to get the records.
And just trust me, like we're a team. We gotta work together. Obviously, she had to be left home alone sometimes because I had to go to work. But yeah, but the only time I ever saw her down was when she talked to her mama.
Okay.
Like she'll still be quiet, but whenever she talked to her mama, like her mama called the school one time and I didn't know, and she came home and then she was like, I feel like myself. I was like, where'd that come from?
Yeah, the phone call.
And I asked what happened, and she said she talked to her mama. And I was just trying to kind of calm her down.
That's the one where Miranda called the school and talked to her in her classroom. Like,
I don't know what happened. I know she said she called.
Okay. I have to ask these questions. I've asked everybody these questions. Do you know where Lorie is now?
No, I do not.
Okay.
No, I do not. And if I did, child.
I know. Alright. That's out of the way, so I want to ask you some other stuff too, okay? Again, we look into everybody, we look into everything, alright? This job will make you cynical, and we have to go over every single thing for two reasons. One, we've got to make sure, because what's going to happen is if we get asked, why didn't you ask that question? You never asked the question. Well, we didn't, and we'll never know. And the reason we're asking was there's something happening at home that would have caused you to think that you couldn't go to work for whatever reason. Okay. That day leading up to Lorie going missing. So you went to work that night, came home, she was missing. That day, whole day before. Did you leave town at all?
I don't know.
Was there any reason you would go to Jacksonville?
Jacksonville.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I can recall.
Okay. Because it looks like you went just before you went to work. So you went to Jacksonville during that day and then came back, then went to work. Do you know if you got home later than usual or earlier than usual?
It depends on the time. Because sometimes if I do overtime, I get off a little late instead of like at 4. It'd be like around like 11, 12.
Like, she would play on her mom's phone, and then Lorie would play on your mom's phone so that they could play Roblox together.
No.
Whose phone should she have played on? Because she didn't have a phone based on that time frame.
She didn't play Roblox on the phone. And if she did play it on the phone, it wasn't her phone. It had to be, I don't even think it was her account. It had to be my girl's sister. But she never played Roblox on my phone.
We know she started certain like internet accounts. I think she started Twitter, she started Instagram and all this stuff, but at some points you had taken her phone away, and we didn't know if before she even got a phone, did she start a different account? And maybe we can get that information from your old phone. Because since you've had this new one, it was after Lorie left, right?
Yeah.
And that's why your new one doesn't do as much good. The old one might.
So, just because you don't have her Instagram account active on your phone doesn't mean that it won't be in the history.
But she didn't use my phone for Instagram. You feel me? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, she didn't use my phone. She had a phone or she didn't have a phone. She didn't use my phone.
Well, so that's kind of the problem we're running into is we do know that she had other accounts, but I can't find them on her phone. So I know somehow
Because
she's
she
accessing
started
them.
all that on her school computer.
But here's the
thing. She didn't.
Yeah,
She didn't get on my phone to play. Like, she had a computer. She literally had a computer. If she had a computer, TV, she was straight. It wasn't like, I just got that phone too when I got her phone.
Okay,
So that phone was new too.
So you got them at the same time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah. So it wasn't like she was using my phone. She had a phone, but I took it away and she still had her computer.
Okay.
Like, I never took the computer away.
It's the school computer.
Yeah.
Right. What about your other computer? You mentioned you had your own computer.
Yeah.
And you caught her doing some of the stuff on that.
That was, yeah. Yeah, but I just talked about it, and then, I just talked about it. And then she started using my computer.
Okay. Is that computer synced to your phone?
No.
Are there any shared accounts between that computer and your phone?
No.
Okay.
When did you move to Tallahassee?
September.
September? Okay. And when did you get your new number? Because I tried to call your old one. Okay. You still work for the prison?
I'm still here, kind of.
I heard they put you on like admin leave or whatever. I didn't know if they, because I thought it all came about because of the gun in the car.
No. No, man, come on.
Okay. Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I just
Mind if I touch you down?
You can pick it up.
No. Put your hands on your back. You know why we're here, right? Come on, go ahead. What you gotta do? We're gonna walk in. We just have a seat in front of the car. Okay? I'd love to have a discussion with you about why you're here. You want to do that? No.
Go ahead.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. You have any idea why you're here? Angie, we can play games if you want to, but I'm tired of playing games. Alright? Is there anything you want to ask me?
You brought me here.
I know I brought you here. You don't want to know why?
You got the floor.
You're not concerned in the least? You're a corrections officer. You just got brought to the police department in handcuffs. And you don't have any questions?
You brought me here.
You're right. Not one question. This silent treatment. I mean, how do you want to play this, man?
I mean, if I were in your position, I'd have a ton of questions as to why I was here now.
And I'm not going to pretend you're not a smart man. I know you're a smart man, so you understand the difference between murder, manslaughter, and everything in between, right? Negligent manslaughter, any of those things. You understand that? You've seen people come in and out of that prison, day in, day out, different types of charges. How do the ones look that are charged with murder versus the ones that are charged with lesser offenses? Do they look different? Do they act different? Which one do you want to be? You know why you're here. Like I said, I'm not playing games with you.
It's over, man.
Do what you have to do to make this right now. You won't have another opportunity. You'll be looking at a bunch of people in a jury booth that won't give a flying hell about what you say when it comes your time. They're not going to care. They're going to look at everything else, and then they're going to convict you. But they have to get it right. I need them to get it right. You need them to get it right. So we need to know what actually happened. Okay? Was it a mistake? Was it an accident?
Listen, man.
Keep it up, man. This is your life, not mine. I can give a shit. When this is over, that's it. That's the only opportunity you're going to get. I'm going to go about my business. I'm going to work the next case. Okay?
Listen, man. The mystery's over. All right.
Acting like that is what's pissing me off.
Lori's dead. You're charged with her murder.
So my daughter's dead.
She's dead. We found her remains.
Where?
You tell us. Because you wouldn't be here charged with murder for your daughter's death
Crazy.
if we didn't have evidence to support that you did it. We wouldn't be doing it all speculation. We wouldn't be doing it all somebody thinks you did it. You've got evidence to support that you did it.
You got evidence.
Plenty of it.
That I killed my daughter.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're saying.
Yes. And that is why you're here right now.
So why we talking?
Because what we want to know is, how did it happen? That's what we're giving you the opportunity to tell us. Did you just get mad at her one day and decide this is the day? Was it an accident? Did something happen and you got scared after the fact?
Did you plan it? I mean, those are all questions I would want to be answered if I were a jury.
We wouldn't be doing our job if we weren't sitting here asking you these questions to try and give you the opportunity to tell us what actually happened that day.
And if I were on trial for it, I would like to give the jury those answers before they speculate as to what it was. Because them coming up with their own ideas is going to be very bad for you. Premeditated child murder does not look well for you in court. But you know what? Every parent up there has been frustrated with their kids. Every parent up there has thought about, oh my God, I wish this was just stop. They're screaming, they're yelling, I can't control them. People understand that. People understand what it brings them to. Getting mad, punching walls, doing whatever, that kind of stuff. Some people do lose their temper, they understand that. But you know what they don't understand and what they don't like? Is someone sitting in your position with a smile on his face, not giving a damn one way or another. That's what they're going to see. Change their mind. Don't let them see that. Let them see who you are.
I need a lawyer, bro.
Okay. Good luck.
Say Andrew Wiley killed his daughter, Lorie Page, and dumped her remains at a plantation in rural Georgia. He'll never face those allegations in court, though, after he died from a pulmonary embolism while at the Leon County Detention Facility, according to a preliminary autopsy report provided